Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I guess I'm returning to you sooner than I thought for one last track review. This is actually going to be the last video for the night, and then I gotta go to bed, of course. So after this track review, I'll get to movie reviews tomorrow. And yeah, this is for Halsey's new song, So Good, that I just got done listening to for this new track of hers. And I know she's had problems with her record company and wanting to release a single, and then they wanted her to do it go viral on TikTok or something. And I don't know, there was a lot of problems going on with her record company and all that because she didn't want to do it, and they were wanting her to go viral for promoting the new single or something, but they kept pushing it back and all that. So yeah, well, she unfortunately was in a contract, so yeah, what can you do? But I'm gonna discuss what I listened to for this new Halsey song, So Good, and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this track review. Now, I'm glad this song's out, and she didn't have any problems, or the record company didn't have problems with her wanting to have this song out this past Friday, which this was actually a pretty good song, honestly. This is one of her best tracks, for sure. I don't know if this is going to be on her next album. If it is, the next album probably won't be out till next year, unfortunately, because we already had her last album come out last year, which was August 27th of last year. So, yeah. Um, I didn't hate the last album. I just was a little indifferent about it. I thought it was a decent listen. But yeah, this one is actually a pretty strong single for what she went for. Sorry, I slurred my word for a second. But I like the lyrics. I like the message behind the song. Guess it's about her boyfriend or whatever, and or something like that. I don't know, because I know she has a kid now, and yeah. Um, I guess it's I don't know what the song really depicts about, but basically it's about a love that she lost or whatever, and then she's trying to regain it or something. That's what I'm assuming. I'm not 100% sure. Only the artist would know, of course. But basically, overall, I think this song was pretty good. I really enjoyed this new Halsey song. This was actually one of her best songs, in my personal opinion. And I like the message behind it. I like how she's singing the song, and her high pitched vocals are pretty good. And yeah, um, first score for me, I'm giving Halsey's new song "So Good" 5 out of 5. This was a pretty good song, very strong track from her, and hopefully we'll get some more songs from her in the future. Maybe a new album from her whenever it comes out, of course. It just depends on her record label and other things like that. But basically, I don't think we're getting a Halsey album till next year because we had an album from her back in August last year, so almost a year ago. But yeah, I think it was for can't remember what the album name was, but it was pretty weird picture, but it was pretty interesting too. The album, the "I Am Not a Woman, I'm a God" album, or whatever it's called. I'm not 100% sure. There was a song off that album with "I Am Not a Woman, I'm a God" or something. And that was actually not a bad song. So, yeah. But this song was my favorite out of all her new songs. And Manic is not a bad album. I just have to go back and listen to it again because the You Should Be Sad song, I don't know. It's not a bad song, but it just sounded very country. country pop stuff that she was going for with that track, but that's just how I viewed it. But anyways, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the new Halsey track, So Good, if you've heard it. And if you enjoyed this track review I made for you guys very late tonight, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. Like I said, there's some albums I'm going to have to re-listen to from Halsey and see if it's for me and all that, because I'm liking her newer stuff a lot more. She's starting to become a pretty good artist, for sure, and making pretty good songs with her new stuff. Like, it's getting better, progressively better, for sure. So, yeah, she's doing well with the mixing and the production, and her vocals are sounding much better. And she's not trying this flow rap stuff with her vocals, because sometimes when you do that, it just ruins the song a bit. Doesn't give the song a good boost to make it good or whatever, but that's just my opinion. Sorry for yawning. Um, that's just my opinion at least. But I'm gonna be returning to you tomorrow for the Reason Why episode and a movie review as well, and then I think that'll be it for this upcoming weekend's videos. The iCarly recap video for season 2 will be out on June 17th or sometime around then. Uh, so definitely be on the lookout for that. I hope you enjoyed this track review for Halsey. So good. I did the best I could to make it as good as possible. And like I said, more videos will be out in the morning along during the day as well. So stay safe. Take care, guys. And as always, I will see you in my next review.